Hi students. Okay, today in this lecture we are discussing the topic is problems on double integral. Already we discussing the previous lecture some problems on double integral, that is equal to directly given the limits, directly finding the integration. So now in this lecture we discussing the given integral but not given the directly limits, only region is given. Okay, first of all finding the limits in the region, then finding the integral. Okay na. So this is the model is a very important one, long question given from this topic. Okay na. So the first example here, evaluate integration of x square plus y square into dx dy in the positive quadrant for which x plus y less than or equal to 1. So that is equal to here, given region R is in first quadrant. Positive quadrant means first quadrant with x axis and y axis, and x axis y axis means x is equal 0 and y is equal 0, and the line x plus y less than or equal to 1, and x plus y is equal 1, that is the intercept of the line, so which is intersecting x axis and y axis. Okay na. First of all draw the region, that is a very important. First draw the graph, then from the graph we finding the directly limits. Okay, so now choosing any vertical strip or horizontal strip in the given region, or we know that a vertical strip slide along x-axis and covering the entire the given region, a horizontal strip slide along y-axis and covering entire the given region. So that is equal, there is no directly given the limit. Now choosing vertical strip or horizontal strip in the given region, anyone, not using at a time two, any one vertical or horizontal strip. Okay na. So that is equal to here, now here choose a vertical strip in the region, then x limits are constants and y limits are functions of x. So in this problem we are choosing a vertical strip, so slide along x axis, y limits are x limits are constants and y limits are function of x. So that is equal to, see the graph, this is the first quadrant. Okay na. This is the y axis and x is equal 0, this is x axis, y is equal 0, and the line x plus y is equal to 1. This line is intersecting x axis at 1 comma 0, y axis at 0 comma 1. So this is the region, and this is the region. So in this region now substitute, let this is a vertical strip. So this arrow mark children, this is a vertical strip which is slide along x axis and which is moving from ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, ఫ్రమ్ x is equal 0, అవునా, ఫ్రమ్ x is equal 0 to ending here 1 comma 0 point here, and x is equal 1, అంటే from x is equal 0 to x is equal 1, that is x limits. And vertical strip edge, first edge ఎక్కడ ఉంది, డౌన్ ఎడ్జ్ on the curve x axis means y is equal 0 to ending edge of curve. What is of curve here, x plus y is equal 1, అంటే y is equal to here 1 minus x, so that x limits are constants, y limits are function of x, and x limits are 0 to 1, y limits y is equal 0 to 1 minus x, that is equal, directly from the graph we write the limits, x is equal 0 to 1, y is equal 0 to 1 minus x. Okay, that is equal to here, so therefore given integration, okay, see the integration value, integration over r x square plus y square into dx dy. So here y limits are functions, x limits are constants here. So first to integrating with respect to y, so that is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 1, integration y is equal 0 to y is equal to 1 minus x, x square plus y square into dy dx. So with respect to y get, so that is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 1, so x square into integration of 1 with respect to y. So plus integration of y square y cube by 3. Substituting y limits y is equal 0 to 1 minus x. Upper limit 1 minus x, lower limit 0. That is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 1 x square into 1 minus x plus 1 minus x whole cube by 3 into dx. Okay, now simplification is, after finding the integration x square into 1 and x cube by 3 integration minus x cube, that is x power 4 by 4 minus and plus 1 minus x whole cube integration 1 minus x whole power 4 by 4 x coefficient to minus, so that is equal to, take the minus, 4 into 3 12. So 0 to 1 x limits, upper limit 1 lower limit 0. So that is equal to, after substituting 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 minus 0 plus 0 plus 1 by 12. So that is equal to, simplification is 1 by 6. Okay, na? So this is the required value of the given integral. So any problem, same procedure. When the not given directly, limits given only region. In the region, first of all draw the graph. In that graph we choosing, in that given region we choosing vertical strip or horizontal strip after finding the limits. Okay, see the next example. So evaluate integration over r y dx dy where r is the region bounded by the parabolas y square is equal to 4x and x square is equal to 4y. This is a very important question, and maximum 99% this question will given in the examination. Okay, listen carefully, all of you. Remember that this very important question. Maximum this question will given in the examination. Okay, na? So that is equal to here. So given region R is y square is equal to 4x and x square is equal to 4y. So now solving the above equation, we get the points, and both curves are intersecting at the points 0, 0 and 4, 4. Both are intersecting. So that is equal to, both curves are intersecting at 0, 0 origin and at 4, 4. Here choose a horizontal strip and slide along y-axis and covering entire the given region. So not only choosing horizontal strip, we can choosing also vertical strip. Okay, na? So horizontal strip means slide along y-axis and y limits are constant, x limits are functions of x. See the graph. Y square is equal to 4x here. Y square is equal to 4x is a parabola and about y-axis. So the that is equal to so then y square is equal to 4x. This is about y-axis. So this is x is equal to root y, means x square is equal to 4y and about x-axis anamata. Okay, na? So x y limits constant, x limits are functions of y, so that the curves can be write in the form x is equal to x is equal to. Na? So in this region, the region is between two curves here, and this is lies between from y is equal to 0 to 4. Because start అవుతుంది origin strip starting from at origin to at the point ending 4, 4. So therefore y limits 0 to 4. So y limits left to right. So origin strip edge on the left side, left curve is x is equal to y square by 4, and the second edge on right curve is x is equal to root y. So this is the x limits, this is the y limits. So that the limits are y is equal 0 to y is equal 4 and x is equal to y square by 4 to x is equal to root y. Okay, na? This is the given. Now limits and now finding the integration. Therefore integration over r y dx dy is equal to integration y is equal 0 to 4 integration x is equal to y square by 4 to 2 root y dx dy. First with respect to x, integration of y ante y constant, integration of 1 ante x, that is equal to y is equal 0 to 4 y into x limit substituting here, x is equal y square by 4 to x is equal root 2y into dy. Upper limit 2 root y, lower limit y square by 4. So that is equal integration 0 to 4 y into 2 root y minus y square by 4 into dy. So first simplification is y is equal 0 to 4, 2 into y power 3 by 2 minus y cube by 4. Now integrating with respect to y, that is equal 2 into y power 5 by 2 by 5 by 2 minus y power 4 by 16. Upper limit 4, lower limit 0. Substituting 4 by 5 into 4 power 5 by 2 minus 4 for 4 by 16 minus 0 minus 0. After simplification is 128 by 5 minus 16, that is equal to 48 by 5. So this is a required result of the given integral. This is a very, already once again I am repeat, this is the important question. Okay, do carefully and practice more this question. See the next example. So find the area between the parabolas. Y square is equal to x and x square is equal to y. So previous problem, this problem, both are same and both parabolas. But here finding the area. Area means integration of, double integration of dx dy, and the function is 1. So same directly finding the limits in the region. Okay, now same procedure the previous problem. This is also important question. So given both parabolas y square is equal to x and x square is equal to y intersects at the points 0, 0 and 1, 1 in the first quadrant only. See that graph. So in this one now choosing the, this is a region. This is a region. Both, this is about y axis, x is equal to y square, this is about x axis, this x square is equal to y. Okay, now in this region now choosing a horizontal strip. So horizontal strip is slide along y axis and the y limits constants, x limits functions of y. So this horizontal strips moving from 0, 0 to 1, 1. So y limits 0 to 1. So this horizontal strip edge on left side curve, x is equal to y square, and ending edge on left to right side, that is the right side curve, ending curve is x is equal to root y. So x limits y square to root y, that is equal to, now choosing a horizontal strip, so that limits are y is equal to 0 to 1 and x limits y square to root y. So this is the limits of the given region. So see the integration, therefore area between the given parabolas. So area between given parabolas, integration y is equal 0 to 1, integration x is equal to y square to root y into dx dy, and area is only, function is 1 and directly finding the integration. So with respect to x, first of all integration of 1 x. So integration y is equal 0 to 1 x limits y square to root y. So integration y is equal 0 to 1 root y minus y square into dy. So integration with respect to y power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus y cube by 3, y limit 0 to 1. So 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, that is equal to 1 by 3. So this is the required area between given two parabolas. Okay, na? So next example, evaluate integration over d e power x square into dA, where d is the triangular region with vertices 0, 0, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So region is a triangular region and so in that region now we have to finding the integration of the given function e power x square. So that is equal to here given region D is the triangular with the vertices 0, 0, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So now choose a vertical strip in the region D and slide along x-axis, then x limits are constants, y limits are functions. See the graph. See the graph here. This is the first vertex 0, 0 and second vertex 1, 0, third vertex 1, 1. చూడండి, this is the triangular region, this is the given region అండి, అవునా, D. So this region is this x-axis boundary y is equal 0, this is the line is x is equal 1. So this line is OB line is passing through origin కదా. So 1, 1 point 0, 0, that is y is equal to x line. So this is the boundaries. So in this region now choosing vertical strip and while x limits are constants, y limits are functions. So the vertical strip slide along x-axis from origin 0, 0 to ending line x is equal 1 and x limits 0 to 1, y limits vertical strip edge on down curve is x-axis and y is equal 0 to up curve edge, second edge on the up curve, y is equal to x. So y limits 0 to x. So that is equal x is equal 0 to 1 and y is equal 0 to x. So that is equal to here. Therefore integration over d e power x square dA is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 1 integration y is equal 0 to x e power x square dy dx. First with respect to y. So e power x square is a constant, integration of 1 y, that is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 1 e power x square into y limit substituting 0 to x dx. So integration x is equal 0 to 1 e power x square x minus y upper limit x, lower limit 0, x dx. So 1 by 2 into integration 0 to 1 e power x square into x dx, but x square ki integration, so e power x square derivative e power x square into 2x kada, and x square ki derivative 2x, but there is no 2, so dividing and multiply with the 2, that is equal to integration of e power x square 2x dx means e power x square. So lower limits 0 to upper limit 1, substituting 1 by 2 into e power 1 ante 1, e power 1 minus 1. So this is the required result of the given integral. Okay, see the next example. Evaluate integration over d 3y dA where d is the region bounded by xy square is equal to 1, y is equal to x and y is equal to 3. Okay, na? First of all draw the graph. Given region D is the region bounded by xy square is equal to 1, y is equal to x and y is equal to 3. So now choose a horizontal strip in the region D and slide along y axis, then y limits are constants and x limits are functions of y. So that is equal to, see the graph here. See the given boundaries of the region. So y is equal to x, y is equal to x means, so here passing through origin, this is a line passing through origin, so this is y is equal to x or x is equal to y. Next to y is equal to 3, so this is the line, this line is y is equal to 3 and xy square is equal to 1, this is one of the curve, the intersecting the lines y is equal to x, y is equal to x ఇక్కడ intersect అవుతుంది 1, 1 వద్ద intersect అవుతుందండి. So this line is xy square is equal to 1, this curve is meet the x is equal to y line at 1, 1 and this curve is meet y is equal to 3 at this is some point y is equal to 3 substituting So that is equal to 1 by 9. Here this is a point is 1 by 9 and so this is a point is 1 by 9. So this boundary, this boundary, this boundary. So this is the given region and 3 lines are bounded by the region. This is the region. Okay na? So this is the in the region. Now choosing the a horizontal strip. So horizontal strip means slide along y-axis and down to off. ఎక్కడ మూవ్ అవుతుంది, ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది ఎట్ ద పాయింట్ 1,1. చూడండి ఇక్కడ మూవ్ ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది 1,1 టు y is equal 3. ఇక్కడ ఎండ్ అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ లైన్ అంటే y లిమిట్స్ 1 to 3. అవునా? సో ఆరిజిన్ స్ట్రిప్ ఎడ్జ్ ఆన్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్. లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? దిస్ కర్వ్. అవునా? దిస్ కర్వ్ మీన్స్ xy square is equal to 1. x is equal to 1 by y square. And this origin strip second edge on right curve. What is the right curve here? Y is equal to x and x is equal to y. This is the x is equal to y. X limits 1 by y square to x is equal to y. So that is equal to y limits constant 1, 2, 3. X limits functions of y. X is equal to 1 by y square to x is equal to y. So now finding the integration. So that is equal to integration over d 3y dA is equal to integration y is equal to 1 to 3. So 3y is a constant with respect to x kada. Ante first y limits x limits functions. Integration x is equal to 1 by y square to x is equal to y into dx dy. So integration 1 to 3 3y integration of 1 x limits 1 by y square to y into dy. Integration 1 to 3 3y y minus 1 by y square into dy. So that is equal to first multiplication y is equal to 1 to 3 3y square minus 3 by y. That is equal to integration of y square into y cube by 3 3 3 cancel 3 into integration of 1 by y log y. So substituting here upper limit lower limit upper limit 3 lower limit 1 27 minus 3 log 3 minus 1 plus 0. Okay na? That is equal to 26 minus 3 log 3. Okay na? This is the required result of the given integral. Okay, so this is some problems on double integral over the given region when not given the directly limits. So for more videos please do subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you.